Today, we're putting the early bird swing trading strategy to the test, a trend-following setup that tries to catch moves right at the start of a breakout. This strategy focuses on entering early when price breaks through important trend lines, making it ideal for traders who like clean technical setups. In this video, I'll break down how the strategy works step by step and then run a 100-trade backtest to see how it performs. Finally, we'll compare the results with all the other strategies I've tested here on the channel. First, we open up TradingView, and since this is a swing trading setup, we'll be working on the daily time frame. That means each trade can last several days or even weeks, so our test period will go quite far back in time. To make the results more reliable, I'll test this strategy across different markets: crypto, forex, and stocks, with roughly 33 trades each. For this strategy, we'll need 3 indicators. Go to the Indicators tab on TradingView and add the following: the OBV plus EMA by SIP, then the Higher High Lower Low by Lonesome the Blue, and Trader XO by BTC Charlie. Now let's quickly go through the settings. For the OBV EMA, set the length from 13 to 200. For the Higher High Lower Low indicator, keep the default input settings, but only display higher, high, and lower low. And for the Trader XO, enable the bottom to crossover alerts and remove the bar colors. For a valid long setup, the OBV indicator must be green. The 2 moving averages in the Trader XO must also be green, and we need a green bar signal. When all 3 conditions are met, draw a trend line from the last higher high to the close of the signal candle. If the next candle breaks and closes above that trend line, we place a buy stop order slightly above the high of that candle. Stop loss goes below the moving averages or the previous swing low, and our target is always 1 to 2. If the order isn't triggered by the next candle, we simply cancel the setup. In some cases, the entry signal forms above the previous higher high. When that happens, we draw a horizontal line from the previous higher high and wait for the price to retest and break that level again. Once the candle closes above it, we place a buy stop just over the breakout candle. With the same stop and target rules, stop below the MAs or swing low. Take profit at 1 to 2. The exact same logic applies in reverse for short trades. Another valid buy order is the triangle signal. This appears when the 2 Trader XO EMAs cross and change color. If you see a green triangle form beneath the candle and the OBV is green, you can draw the same trend line and trade the breakout the same way, by stop above the candle. Stop under the MAs or swing low and a target 1 to 2. The same logic applies for short trades. Just reversed, we want red OBV, red moving averages, and a red bar on the Trader XO or a red triangle. Then, we draw our trend line from the lower low and place a sell stop order below the candle that breaks it. Target again is 1 to 2. So let's begin with the 100 trades. I'm back after 100 trades with the final results. We ended up with a total profit of 142%, which means our initial $1,000 account grew to $1,420. The strategy achieved a 57% win rate, and thanks to a solid 1 to 2 risk-to-reward ratio, it performed exceptionally well. The maximum drawdown stayed at 10%, which is very manageable for a swing trading setup. The only downside is that because it's based on the daily time frame, it took quite a long time to complete the full 100-trade backtest, but the results clearly made it worth it. It took me on 5 different assets about 4 years to catch all trades on forex, stock, and crypto. After all the strategies we've tested so far on this channel, we now have a new number 1, outperforming every single one that came before it. But personally, I really like this strategy. It's structured, rule-based, and doesn't require much screen time. Since you only need to check the charts once a day, and is perfect if you work all day and only have limited time for trading. And I personally use this strategy for my own trades. But do you like me to test this strategy on a lower time frame? Leave a comment and like, and I see you in the next video.